You can mod your Royal Enfield to look as good as this for as little as 1 lakh rupees, man. Check this out, ye dekho. हाय गाइस एंड वेलकम बैक टू बाइक विद गर्ल। आज की वीडियो में मेरे साथ दो बड़ी हैंडसम बॉबर्स खड़ी हैं, दोनों रॉयल एनफील्ड की हैं। दिस इज़ प्रिंसिपल बाय बुलेटियर कस्टम्स। ये एक 650 इंटरसेप्टर है, इट्स अ ट्विन, ऑफ कोर्स वी ऑल नो दैट। और ये जो है ये एक थंडरबर्ड है बाय रॉयल एनफील्ड, इसका नाम बुलहेड है। इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ कि हाउ बाय स्पेंडिंग अ लिटिल ओवर 1 लाख रुपीज़ you can make your basic Thunderbird or any other Royal Enfield to look like this yaar, which is insane. Look at how beautiful they both are. कैसे करना है? रुको पर देखो। पहले इन दोनों को सुन लेते हैं क्योंकि दे आर बोथ वेयरिंग कस्टम एग्जॉस्ट्स। एंड नाउ द थंडरबर्ड। So even though they are both wearing PowerEdge के not stock exhaust, custom exhaust, शायद पुलिस आपको ना पकड़े because this falls under the permissible limit of 80 dB के नीचे, which is fine under the law, पर they may catch you with the rest of the modification। वो मुझे नहीं पता, वो मेरे ऊपर है नहीं, वो मुझे मत पूछो। Okay, with me is Ricky from Bulletier Customs, and both his creations are right in front of us. Gorgeous, by the way. Just love both of them.
Thanks.
Tell me what you've changed up about this. It used to be a regular Interceptor, and
yeah.
now you've this doesn't even look like an Interceptor anymore. So just quickly take us through that.
So this basically it had to start from the very fundamental. So at the foundation. So that's the chassis for a motorcycle. The Interceptor motorcycle is basically conducive to custom cafe racers and custom scramblers. That's the frame. That's what it really accommodates.
Right.
And what it was built for. So we've done quite a few of the scramblers and cafe racers, but I just wanted to actually break the mold and do something for bobber with this. And
You
we've
really broke it.
Yeah, we broke it. Literally. Everything's got to be broken to, be more beautiful in the end. But that's what we did with this. We broke it up, chopped it up, if I may say, reduced it, by around 10 to 20 mm, the seat height.
Okay.
We've also stretched it apart because once you lower a particular proportion, you understand that the rest of the measurements and the geometry is not sitting in place. It's just not proportionate. So we had to stretch it out a bit. So this one stretched out by around 3 inches.
Okay.
It's dropped by around 2.5 inches. And that was the structural part of it. And then we had to make everything else fit, like these side shields. I was thinking what to actually put down there,
Right.
and then I realized that the Interceptor side shields are the most perfect part there.
Absolutely.
Except they needed to be chopped as well.
Oh God.
So we chopped that as well. So there's been a lot of surgery that's put into this bike. And of course the tires, you see this is a 170 mm rear tire.
Wow.
That's based
Isn't
on...
that like the Multistar? The Multistar does by the
it has a 170, yes. So yeah, that's a 170 only because we wanted to put a 150 in front. So you can't go anything less than a 170 when you have a 150 up front.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so that's the wheels and tires. They're a little bit more bigger than what I would really like.
Okay.
But for the look, I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
You can't. Absolutely not.
Yeah, it just gives it that macho kind of a look.
Okay.
The exhausts, of course, are for my favorite exhaust manufacturer, PowerEdge.
Okay.
And
have they helped in enhancing the performance in any way?
Yes, of course they have.
Okay.
Sound, definitely.
Okay.
And performance, I feel this is one of the only exhausts that really made me feel a tangible kind of a difference.
Okay.
in the acceleration and the pickup
Oh.
and things. Yeah.
Okay, so like you're saying a little peppier.
It's a lot more spirited. I would
nice.
say, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
very nice.
And that's something that I like Power Edge for.
Okay.
And their finish and fit and all that matches the kind of fit and finish that we do.
So you would never put an
Yeah.
Akrapovic on this?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I would on my CBR, but yeah. Here, right in front of our face is got to be like the most challenging task that we've had. I've always liked the 883 kind of a tanks.
Yeah.
And they call the peanut tanks or the Sportster tanks. The normal standard peanut tank is about 7 liters or 8 liters. So if you wanted at least a 12-liter tank.
Oh,
So we had to increase the proportion as well.
okay.
And of
But
course-
this is the tank now, or
So
the
this is,
tank?
yes,
Is there?
this is the interceptor tank.
Oh, so the tank is inside. The
Yes,
interceptor tank
yes,
is-
yes, safely
Wow,
and
does
very
it feel
neatly
like that at
enclosed.
I swear I could never tell that. I thought you made a tank and this is housing the fuel right now.
Yeah.
But there's a tank in a tank. And
Yes.
that's housing the fuel.
It's housing the house of the fuel.
Great
Yeah.
stuff. Great.
Well, that's basically something we learned out of experience.
Uh-huh.
With custom built tanks, you have custom built caps, custom
Right.
built fittings for the fuel injector. Now, all that is a little too custom for me. I
Right.
mean, me being Bullet Customs, that's a little bit too much custom because you can get into trouble with that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we do is, by doing it the way that we are doing it, we keep the original caps. So in case you have a rubber error, you can actually just get parts for it immediately.
Interesting.
The original
So you're
pump
making
fits
it-
in there.
You're customizing it, but you're not making it difficult for your customer.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, because most of our bikes go out of Bangalore and yeah.
And how
we-
they're supposed to come back to you over and over again. Got
Yeah.
it. Great. That's very witty thinking on your part, I must.
Thank you. So that's that, and then we
And
made the
these really lovely fenders also. Yeah, they're like really chopped up and.
chopped up. The
I
shorter,
love
the
it.
better.
I love short fenders. That's the first thing I noticed about both the bikes. The chopped
Yeah.
fenders are everything. I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't have so much of a chopped fender,
Yeah.
but this one definitely does.
Yeah, but the chop fenders really what they do is accentuate the tires, and that
Yeah.
our builds are all about that.
Right.
It's all about making the tires look as good as they can get.
As
yeah.
muscular
And
as
that
possible.
pushes us in our engineering as well, you know, to
Right.
accommodate these big fat tires. So that's why this is a complete custom T-stem. The top plate and the bottom is custom, it's wider.
Okay.
So that you can fit a 150 in it. The normal can actually fit like maybe around a 110 or a 120 max.
Right.
But we just had to have that big fat thing there.
That's awesome. And that's an extended swing arm, of course.
This is a swing arm that's about 2.5 inches longer than the original.
Wow. Okay.
So
And also built in house.
it's all built in house, yeah.
Lovely.
It's all built in house, and it's all built with serviceability in mind.
Right.
So every single part on it that you see is all original equipment.
Oh, great.
So no matter how far from home it goes, it can be serviced at any Royal Enfield experienced mechanics
Brilliant. Okay.
shop. Yeah.
So, quickly want to know if somebody out there wants to get
Mm-hmm.
their Interceptor customized like this. Where can it start, and what is the cost of this particular build?
Okay. This I would say is our mid-range build.
Okay.
It's about 240.
Oh,
And
good, yeah.
thank
For all
you.
of that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool, man. So I
Yeah.
could just get like a second-hand Interceptor and come
Yeah,
to you and
exactly.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you can get a second-hand Interceptor. We take bikes that are not more than 10,000 kilometers run.
okay.
Because again, we are magicians when it comes to geometry, but we don't make an old bike new by of any sort.
Absolutely understand.
So you get a good bike and you can use it as a good bike.
Great.
And then we'll build all this for you for 240.
Okay. And how
and-
much time did this build take?
This is taking about 2 months. That's 60 days. Yeah.
Great going, man. But
And you also get a helmet because I like giving helmets off.
I love this guy. I love this guy. Okay, so we talk about the helmet on the other bike.
Yeah.
A very interesting thing that I mean, we love this. I love this bike. But there is an actually more affordable option here, which I love even more because I like spending less money. That's just who I am.
Yeah.
Okay? I like spending less money and getting more, and this is the perfect definition of that. Okay, so the bullhead, this is called bullhead, and it was made for a customer, and this is more affordable than that guy there. So that is 240, And I think this is about like between 150 and 180.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Maybe you can even start at 1 lakh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. That's
I can
awesome.
give you a choice of what you can delete, and then
That's awesome.
if you're okay with it, then we'll do it.
Absolutely. Okay. So can you take me through what you've done on this? I know
Okay.
there's similar concepts, but there's some differences I'm noticing here. So I'd love you to take me through that.
Yeah, okay. So whereas this bike starts with an Interceptor, this can start with any Royal Enfield motorcycle.
Okay.
350, 500, a Meteor,
Okay.
the Royal Classic Reborn, any of the platforms for Royal Enfield, and it's a little
So
bit
single cylinders.
yes,
essentially.
single cylinders,
Right,
yes.
right.
And to be quite honest, the fact that the cost is a little bit less is because there's a lot less work on this. It's already built to accommodate a bobber kind of a stance,
Okay.
and hence we don't need to go through the headache of
surgery.
the surgery, yeah, orthopedics. This is just cosmetics. It's okay, nip
No,
and
but she's
tuck.
beautiful. I love this one.
Yeah.
Love her.
Thank you. So yeah, it's got the similar tank.
Okay.
In fact, all of these tanks basically are made by us, and they're absolutely identical to each other.
So this is also the peanut tank, but
This is also the
what
peanut
I
tank.
must show you, come check this out, is this dual effect that he has on the tank, which is there's a glossy section here, the whole thing glossy, and then there's this matte. So there's both of them happening on the same tank, which I find so interesting. Yeah, like it's so cool. These little things make a difference. to the
Thank
tank.
you.
Yeah, can you tell me what this cylinder thing is at the bottom?
Okay, so
it's
this-
quite cool looking, but I don't know what is it doing.
Well, the bobbers are actually an American design,
Right.
and with the Harleys, you always had like this oil tank below the seat. And
Right,
for
of
us,
course.
of course, it's not like an important feature mechanically, but visually, I think I really love that when I seen these bikes. So I needed to have something like that below the seat.
Okay.
But again, everything I put on a bike, especially a bobber, it needs to work. It needs to have some kind of purpose. And we found
is
the
that the
perfect
storage?
purpose. Yeah, no, this is not storage.
No,
This
I
comes
would
with
love to-
absolutely zero storage. So yeah, so that actually stores the battery if you're saying storage, yeah.
Oh, it houses
Yeah.
the battery.
Yeah, there's the battery
That's damn
and
interesting.
the rest of the wiring. This is basically like a naked kind of a design. And
Yeah, and I hate wires showing on
Yeah.
on bikes. That's one like pet peeve I have. I hate it, and I'm so glad that now I'm realizing why
Yeah.
am I not seeing so many hanging cables of this bike? It's
because all they've been
because
stored
that.
in that, yeah. And yeah, easy accessible. Even the fuses are all there.
Right.
So one point of contact if you have any kind of electric checkup that you want to
It's
do
there.
is right there.
It's in
So
that
just
little
do it.
cylinder,
Yeah.
little cylindrical tub.
And if that's not enough, we put the speedometer there also, so you can check that out as you go.
That's lovely.
Speedometer there is because honestly, when I ride a bike, the simpler I feel on it is, the closer I get to that, innate feeling of riding and things
Yes,
like that.
yes.
I don't like looking at a speedometer because you're always judging your bike's performance or the traffic laws or
Right.
something or the other, but it's not sheer bliss. So I just take it off from there.
I love the white text that says Bullhead.
yeah.
What is that? Is it like paint?
Well, no, that's a tire sticker made by this company called Tire Decor.
Oh, I love it.
And,
it's so 3D-ish, you know.
Yeah, it's 3D, it's loud, it's badass.
Very nice. It's very, very nice.
And yeah, it's quite durable as well. So the guy sends me the particular gum that's used for this particular thing.
Okay.
It's a silicon based thing.
Very nice.
And yeah, so because it's silicon, it flexes with the tire.
Okay.
And it doesn't really lose
Yeah.
grip or something.
इसको कितना टाइम लगा बनाने में?
ये बनाने के लिए 2 month होगा.
2 months.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes,
Not bad. Yeah.
2 months.
Very, very nice. Okay. So even though there was no surgery involved, this still did take 2 months.
Yes. So this has a little bit of a surgery, but then yeah,
Not
the
as
length
massive as
length
that
is
time.
the length is a little
not
longer.
that much like
not
the
not at that. not orthopedics. Just yeah.
Okay. So this is about between 150 180.
Yeah,
Yeah?
150, 180, and then again, if you're willing to let go of a few parts
Yeah, of
that you
course.
feel are not needed, then we can do it for a little bit lesser.
बहुत अच्छी बात है. सो बेसिकली आप अगर अपनी नॉर्मल सी रॉयल एनफील्ड को कुछ खास बनाना चाहते हो, फिर आप ज़रूर इनको कांटेक्ट कीजिए, बिकॉज 1 लाख में यार आजकल कुछ नहीं मिलता है. और आपकी बाइक अगर 1 लाख से चालू होकर थोड़ा आगे भी जाए मॉड करने में, इट्स नॉट अ बैड ऑप्शन एट ऑल, बिकॉज यू गेट टू राइड something like this, which is a total head turner, I must say, by the way.
Thank you.
And yeah, I really had to bring both of these to you, so we came to Bangalore just so that we could bring this to you. आपको कैसी लगी बाइक? दोनों बाइक्स कौन सी आपको बेहतर लगी, 650 या थंडरबर्ड? ये ज़रूर हमको बताना कमेंट्स में, because I would love to hear from you. And you can contact I'm putting his Instagram right here. You can contact Bulleteer Customs for any work that you want to get done on your Royal Enfields, Harleys,
Royal Enfield
Ronins,
and Harleys.
Ronins.
Ronins,
Woo!
okay.
Why not Ronins? And why not Mavericks and all the new 400 cc's we have? Please, we must give them all a shot, okay? To get
Okay,
modded
now that
by
you said it, now, yeah.
Do share this video with somebody that's looking to modify their bike, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share the love of motorcycles. See ya.